Hello everyone, what's up? Today I am going to compare two of the future generations and probably the future GOATs of football. Kylian Mbappe versus Erling Haaland. Kylian Mbappe was born on December 20th, 1998, in Paris, France. He is now 24 years old. Haaland was born on July 21st, 2000, in Leeds, but his nationality is Norwegian, and he is 22 years old now.
Mbappe was just promoted from the Monaco under-19 team. Mbappe played only 16 games that season but showed his talent to the world by scoring 4 goals and giving 3 assists. Mbappe was truly recognized during the 2016-17 season, when he scored a total of 28 goals and provided 14 assists while playing 46 games. And who can forget the performances against Manchester City? In the round of 16 of the Champions League, PSG grabbed the opportunity as Mbappe was loaned to PSG, with an option of a 4-year contract. His first season at PSG was very good as he scored another 21 goals and gave 16 assists in 46 appearances. Next year, PSG officially signed him for the second highest transfer fee of 180 million, just behind Neymar. After that, Mbappe was better every season so far. He has scored 244 goals and given 116 assists in 325 games. So let's talk about Erling Haaland. He played for Bayern in his first season. He got less game time and played 16 games but couldn't make an impact, as this season he had 0 goal contributions. Next season, he got more game time and played in 20 games, scoring 4 goals and providing an assist. He made big impact next season as he was signed by Molde, where he played 26 games, scoring 12 times and getting 4 assists. Then he joined RB Salzburg in January of 2019, where he would play 10 games, getting 4 goals and an assist. The 2019-2020 season will be a breakthrough season for him, as he would score a hat-trick in his debut Champions League match against Genk. Then he would join Borussia Dortmund during the second half of the season for 20 million. He would bag 44 goals this season and give 10 assists in 40 games, which is an astonishing average of over 1 goal per game. Next season also he would maintain the average of 1 goal per game and score 41 goals in 41 games plus 12 assists. Then in the 2021-22 season, he would play only 30 games due to an injury during the middle of the season, but he would still score 29 goals and have 8 assists. He knew that if he had to win big then he must transfer to big clubs, so he would sign for Manchester City in 2022 for 60 million. This season, he dominated the Premier League and broke all the records, scoring 36 goals in the league. He would also score 12 goals and be the top scorer, but most importantly, he would win the treble Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. He would get the success he was looking for. Overall, he scored 52 goals and had 9 assists while playing 53 games. Haaland has scored 187 goals and given 45 assists in 236 games so far. Mbappe debuted for France in 2017. France is a very strong team, and Mbappe established himself in the French squad. He played in the 2018 World Cup, where he would win, and he would win the Golden Boy Award. He would then play Euro 2021, but they would get knocked out in the round of 16 by Switzerland in penalties, with Mbappe missing the decisive penalty. Then he would play in the 2022 World Cup, where he would score 8 goals, have 2 assists, and get the Golden Boot, but his team would lose in the final against Argentina, despite his fight back by scoring a hat-trick. He is the captain of the French national team and has so far scored 40 goals in 70 games. For France, Haaland debuted for Norway in 2019. Norway is not a strong team, so Haaland is yet to play a big tournament at the international level, but he has scored 24 goals in 25 games for Norway. He even scored 9 goals in a single game for the Norway U20 team. So let's talk about trophies. Mbappe has won 6 Ligue 1 titles, 3 French Cups, 2 French League Cups, 3 French Super Cups, the UEFA European Under-19 Championship, the FIFA World Cup 2018, and the UEFA Nations League 2020-21. Haaland has won 1 Austrian Champion, Austrian Cup, German Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, and Champions League each. Here are their individual awards. Mbappe has obviously got more goals, but he has played more matches and has less goal per game ratio than Haaland. We cannot forget that Mbappe is 2 years older than Haaland, but that doesn't make Haaland the future GOAT. Mbappe is not only a finisher but also assists, crosses, makes good passes, and is also used on the flanks. He is much more active in the game. Haaland, on the other hand, shoots well from everywhere, seeps well behind the striker, and when the ball comes to him, you feel that there will be a goal, but he doesn't seem to be very active in the game. His passing ability is very medium, to attacking players of very different types. Mbappe stands out with his speed, quickness, and technique, while Haaland stands out with his physical strength, position knowledge, and technique. Examples of Mbappe type are players such as Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo, while examples of Haaland type are players such as Lewandowski and Ibrahimovic. So who actually is better? Mbappe is clear in international stage as he has won the World Cup and his team is also very good. Overall, in my opinion, I guess Mbappe is ahead of Haaland because Haaland needs his teammates more to score goals. But Mbappe is an all-round player and can score goals, create chances by himself, and provide a threat to the other team if the opposition doesn't give Haaland the space and defend well against him. He cannot do anything, as we have seen in the Champions League final and other games. But on the other hand, Mbappe can contribute to the team in any way by either scoring, assisting, or breaking the defense using his pace. Obviously, Haaland was better this season and won the Champions League, which Mbappe hasn't won, but it can change in coming years. Thank you for watching the video, and it is my opinion. If you disagree with it, you can tell me in the comments down below. And please subscribe to the channel.